In 2010, after an earthquake in Haiti, online volunteers became part of a movement that is creating a free and open digital map of the world.
In an emergency, you just need data from wherever you have it.
It's important that the information is open and available to everyone because some situations we don't know it's going to happen. It's a surprise.
What is remote mapping?
Remote mapping is sort of an interesting new phenomenon that's happened probably since about 2010 in Haiti. We saw a real push of volunteers coming online to help create map data where none existed before.
Map data helps humanitarian efforts, not just in a crisis. It helps communities like Kibera in Nairobi, Kenya, prepare, develop, and respond to needs at the local level. It's a big job, and not every place is mapped like we may believe.
Developing or establishing data is a very huge step in kicking off the process of changing things. And that's the point at which the maps become very useful.
When the typhoon happened, we realized that there were no good maps of the Philippines, that there needed to be maps so that our personnel would know where to go and what they would find when they got there. So we partnered with the humanitarian OpenStreetMap team to help them and help us build out a base map for the Philippines.
Think of OpenStreetMap as Wikipedia for maps.
OpenStreetMap is a free and open map of the entire world. It's primarily edited by volunteers. We create everything in the commons. It's completely open, available for anyone to contribute to and anyone to use.
How do volunteers help?
The way that a volunteer can help is by looking at satellite imagery and picking out different predefined objects and saying, okay, I see a house, I can trace the edges of that house. I see a road, I can trace the line of that road. I see an edge of a forest, I can trace the edge of that forest.
MapGive is making it easier for new online volunteers to take those first steps in helping build an open, free map of the world and become digital humanitarians. Learn how to map in 3 steps. Get an OpenStreetMap account, practice mapping, then get connected with a task on the MapGive site. You'll get the skills to map. What you'll give helps communities around the world.
The value of the geographic data created in OpenStreetMap for humanitarian response has already been compelling. The amount of information that's been produced and the utility it has rendered to the humanitarian community is a game changer in humanitarian response.
For the typhoon response, we've had, I think, almost 1,600 volunteers do something like 4.5 million edits to the base map just for the Philippines. And those 1,600 volunteers represent some 3 to 4 years of dedicated mapping that one person would be able to do.
We're asking the question, what if there were more online map givers?
What can happen if we had 10 times the amount of volunteers, 50 times the amount of volunteers? How many areas could we map? How much good could we do in this process?
Let's find out how much good we can do. MapGive today.